Silvia here, and this is a special broadcasting. I'm actually testing all the technology, so just bear with me a few moments as I check with my telephone as well that everything is working, because I'm using the live stream now. Okay, here we go. Just checking the telephone as well and everything. Okay. Let's set everything like this. Okay, this is fantastic. I don't understand where I have to look. Anyway, I guess here. So hello from Silvia. I'm your coach and I help you to connect to your authenticity through the power of love. I help you so that you can let go fears, blocks, limitation, and you can feel free to be who you are and to live the life you desire. And today I'm here to share something very special with you. Actually, I have all my notes here because I want to be sure to share everything with you and to don't leave anything. So today I'm going to share with you something about the Heartstorming Course. The Heartstorming is a process of authenticity and personal renewal and rebirth. And it all came from a very intense and mystical experience that I lived at the beginning of this year. And so I was called to share it with as many people as possible. So basically what happened to me is that I had a very intense breakdown, and from this breakdown I ignited a dialogue with the universe. And through this dialogue I basically said to the universe, I feel that there is something more for me, even though right now I don't know what it is, because I feel like I have already tested all the ways that were known to me. So right now I just feel this more calling me, and please universe, show what it is to me, because right now I don't truly know. And I did a true act of releasing and trusting the universe that everything I was going through and everything would have been shown to me. And this actually was what unfolded for me. The day after I woke up and I went for a walk that at that time I called shedding walk, because I was used to walk in nature and bring out of me all my feelings, all the words that came to me, everything that I had to truly shed in order for me to feel lighter and renew at the end of this walk. That morning I had the intuition to record my voice as I was walking and bringing out with my voice everything that needed to come out. And so at the end of this call and releasing, I realized that I went through a heart storming. And this means that I brought out from myself everything that I had, emotions, thoughts. There was also a physical releasing as I was walking. And all this stuff came from my heart. This was not about my brain, as we are used to say, brainstorming, but it was something connected with feelings, emotions, with my deepest desires that I was actually holding in my heart. So it was more about love, about feeling the energy of love and trusting it completely. And so when I came back home from that walk, I also felt that this insight I had, this strong process of releasing everything and feeling renewed and feeling also hopeful at the end of it, was something that I had to share with as many people as possible. This was also the call that came to me from Force, because since that moment I started receiving a lot of downloads in the form of messages, things that I could hear or feelings that I had. And so all this stuff that kept on coming to me, I was just writing down and I was taking note of everything. And I consistently heard this voice, share all this stuff, all this material with the world, share it with the world, share it with the other people. And so I did it. I started to share all the content live once a week through live course. And I recorded all the stuff again. And after this process, this path that went on for 10 weeks of sharing, I felt called to the next step, to something more. So to create a proper course that can be available to anyone who desires a personal transformation, a personal metamorphosis. And since the day, I finished that sharing around the mid-end of May, so more than two months ago, I now created a whole website where all this process is available for you. And today I'm actually here to share this because, the thing is that you never know who you are going to help, and you never know who you're going to touch with your experiences, with your voice, with your message. So I'm here today to share the next step of my process, of my personal and professional evolution. And hopefully this will be something that resonates with you. So hello, Francis, and welcome. I can see your presence here from my telephone. So hopefully we are going to have someone else joining us live. Otherwise, the recording will be available. And thank you anyone anyway to catch the recording, because the message is always available, and this is why I'm broadcasting as well, because so like this, the recording is always available, and for anyone who wants to watch it. Okay, so said this, I just want to share a little bit more of the Heartstorming with you. So this process I went through, it was truly a very intense and deep process that basically brought me some very important gifts. First of all, I gained a lot of new connections because I felt so free to actually share who I am and connect to people. So it was something like all doors opened up for me, and I gained new connections from this process. Then new projects as well were birthed through these new connections. And the most important gift that I received, it was actually the awareness of my power. The awareness of everything I created through that mystical experience that I lived. So I shared the world, I created a course, I created a path, I created new connections, I created new projects. And I felt this expansion, basically. And so I recognized how all this came from me, from the power of my heart, from my personal power as well, from my personal and unique power as an individual. And also the Heartstorming for me was indeed the catalyst to understand that what I want to work even more and more, it's the balance and the share with other people about the energy of the masculine and the feminine. And this was truly another very special gift that I received from the Heartstorming, because it has this power to truly channel my energy into a very specific topic. And this is what the Heartstorming is basically going to do for you as well. Even though you step on this path and you don't know yet about what is it that you feel like igniting or to give a boost into your life, the Heartstorming knows exactly which is the area of your life that needs to be boosted and ignited. So my invitation is truly to trust the process and keep going through the process and keep opening more and more, because the Heartstorming exactly knows where to operate in order for you to truly step into your brightest and purest self. So for someone it can be about the love relationship situation. From some others it can be about the job situation or the role they play in society, or I don't know, wherever it can be for you. Just be sure that when you step into this process, wherever needs to be birthed through you, it will be birthed. And, you know, the core of the Heartstorming, basically, it's about connecting with your authenticity. So what is authenticity, first of all? Because we hear so many people talking about authenticity here on Facebook or on YouTube or wherever it is in the online world and also offline world as well. So authenticity is what you feel to be good and right for you deep inside your heart and your soul, and what you're also able to bring out of you. So it's alignment between what you feel to be right for you deep inside yourself and your actions, your words, your thoughts, the way you behave, and the lifestyle you choose for yourself, the way you embody what you feel true for you. So it's alignment between these two dimensions, your inner dimension and your outer dimension. And when these two dimensions are aligned, are on the same plane, are connecting to each other, well, you are authentic, because what you feel inside is what you show outside of you. And so you become a magnet for all the things that you desire, because alignment means openness as well. And so you open the channels for you to receive what you desire and to give to the other people what is your truest essence. So consider the Heartstorming as a powerful catalyst, a powerful trigger of your authenticity. And once you step into your authenticity, it will be actually very, very difficult to escape from it. So you will feel a potent pull by your authenticity to be expressed, to be shown, to be shared with the other people. And so, you know, this is basically the purest, most important, powerful, and priceless gift that the Heartstorming has for you. And then you will find other surprises along the way, because as I said previously, the Heartstorming is going to ignite for you exactly what needs to be ignited in this very moment in your life. So, you know, approach it with an open heart, open senses, everything open, and you're going to be surprised and gifted with many, many rewards. So, said this, I'd love to share a little bit more with you about the course so that you can understand better and feel as well, deep inside yourself, if this is something that resonates with you. My warmest invitation is to let go all the brain questions that may arise and truly take this journey down, 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 down into your heart and start feeling, start connecting with my voice and my words and the things that I'm sharing here with you, and feel how they resonate for you, how you feel meanwhile I'm sharing them with you. So as I said, I created this course as you can truly follow it at your own pace. So the moment you enroll in the Heartstorming course, you have access to all the content, and all the content is basically stored in one website that you have access to with a password, with a link, so it will be protected. It will be a protected space for you that you can browse whenever you want at your pace from wherever you are, basically where you have a technical device available for you. Then in the course you will find 10 modules. So each module is going to explore and deepen one phase of the Heartstorming, of this process, so that you can understand and dive deeper and deeper into it, and you can expand as you learn as well. So then you have some extra bonuses as well. You have live calls with me once a week, and these are going to be group calls for all the participants of the course. Then you also have the opportunity to book some private sessions with me if you feel that you need some one-on-one support along the course. You have some extra exercises that can support your path as you go through the modules. You also have my very special bonus, that is the ebook that I wrote when all this mystical experience started from me months ago. And it's an ebook that can truly inspire, motivate, and encourage you as you go through this path. You can browse it and open it one page a day. You can read randomly the messages that are in there, and they're all truly inspiring messages. There is actually a love collection of love messages that I channeled from Force, that I received from Force as a gift, and they're all meant to open your heart center and melt fears, blocks, limitations you may have, and also they will help you to approach life with a totally different perspective that you've learned so far. I love to talk about the Heartstorming as your opportunity to see the world 180 degrees from a new perspective, compared to the mind perspective that you've been taught so far. This is a love perspective, is seeing the world through the eyes of love. And this doesn't mean that it has to be all roses and flowers and, butterflies, but it simply means that when you attune to your heart and you start living from the heart, you will see fears to melt, blocks to melt, and all those questions that truly come from your mind, your brain. So all the doubts, all the uncertainties, all those questions that comes from the mind, you will see them to melt, because the heart knows all the answers. And when you are in the heart, you feel protected, you feel supported, you feel more clear about your situation, and you feel like there is always a way. So you feel hopeful and you feel trustful as well. And all these feelings will help you to proceed, expand, and evolve along your unique path of metamorphosis. Because I want to remember you that this is a path of personal renewal and rebirth. So you are going to renew yourself and to birth a new version of yourself. A version of yourself that is much more compassionate with yourself, first of all, and then with the world around you. A version of yourself that is much more aligned with what you feel inside and with who you'll discover you truly are inside yourself. And so all these things are going to truly empower you and to transform you. It's a metamorphosis of your person, of your being, on all levels. Hello, Elizabeth. I'm so happy to see you as well. I can start to see some of you here live from my phone. So this is how the Heartstorming course works. So basically, you get access to the website. You have the 10 modules. I'm going to upload one new module a week, just to make sure that you truly follow them as they come, because there was a meaning in their sequence. So each module follows the previous one, and it's an open door, an invitation to the next one. So it's important for you to follow their sequence. And in the meanwhile, you will have the support calls. You can have some one-on-one support from me as well. You will have the extra exercise that are very powerful to truly keep you on track and especially to boost your energies and boost your trust in this process, then you have the special bonus of my ebook, I Feel My Heart, with all the quotes to support you along the path. And then you also have videos and audios to explain to you everything that you will need to follow, step by step, everything that you will need to do or not to do. And it will truly be a personal guide along this transformative path. So I just wanted to say to you as well that there is a very special offer for who joins the course. In the next 2 days, I got an early bird offer, and this is for 497 euros if you pay in full, or with 2 easy installments of 297 euros. And this is valid just for the next couple of days. So it will be valid for you until August 2nd, 2017. And I also give an extra super bonus of a one-on-one session with me, totally complimentary, when you sign up, when you enroll in this path within the next 2 days. So what do you have to do if you want to enroll? Just go to my website that you can see right here below on the third lower of this screen. It's www.silviacamerini.com/heartstorming. Just go there and you'll find the links to enroll. Said this, I just want to share with you some of the most important pillars of the Heartstorming, so that you can truly start to feel how this process works and to feel what this process is. So first of all, and this obviously is something that came through my own experience, and then I'm sharing with you through that experience I had. So first of all, the most important pillar of the Heartstorming is that wherever you are right now in your life, so it doesn't matter if you are rich or poor, if you are on top of the mountain or down on the bottom, you know, of any situation, if you feel like a queen or king, or if you feel desperate, if you have all the things that you may desire, or if you still have everything to reach, it doesn't matter where you are right now, there is something more for you. So there is this expansion. And your task in this process is to actually recognize and become aware that since the moment of your birth until now, until where you are right now, you went through a natural expansion of your life, of your being. And so it's about becoming aware of this, and with this awareness, the next step and the next very important pillar of the Heartstorming is about claiming your more. So just saying to universe, as I said that night months ago when I had my breakdown, I feel, universe, that there is more for me, and I'm now claiming it. So show it to me. I trust you. I trust the process. I trust wherever is going to come. I feel there is more, and I claim it right now. So it's about letting go all the shames, or the fears, or the tensions and the limitation that you may feel, and just release all of them and trusting with the power of your heart that you are going to receive this more. It's very important to claim it, because like this, you send a very potent sign to the universe that you are ready to receiving it, and that you recognize your self-power, and so that you are ready to declare your power, your uniqueness, your authentic self to the universe. And you are basically saying, yes, I'm worth it. I got all this power within me. I'm worthy to receive my more, to be shown what my more is, and then I'm ready to step into it. So then the other very important pillar of the Heartstorming is that there is actually nothing to search. This is just the natural next step of this process. There is nothing to search. Your only work, your only task is to open up. So open up your heart and your senses to allow what it is meant for you to find you. So it's not more about searching for something or cheating or chasing something. It's about preparing yourself. Imagine yourself as a ground that you are preparing to be more and more fertile in order to receive the seeds that are going to bloom. So the seeds are your more. Universe is going to plant them into yourself. And your task is to make sure that you are the fertile ground to receive them and to make them sprout. So it's not more about searching. It's about relaxing, opening, trusting, and be ready to receive. And this is very different from what we've been taught to do so far, because when I listen to, the messages that are shared with the world out there, online or offline, we use so much brain and mind language. It's about, let's go for your dreams, let's go for your goals. And yes, there is a part of inspired action as well. But most of the work, it's about releasing and preparing and receiving. And you will experience the huge difference when you start to relax, to let go, and you will attune yourself into the mode, I am ready to be found, instead of I want to search, I want to reach. I'm ready to be found. Because when you open the doors and when you make space, the energy is coming to you. And then there will be, a sharing, because you are sharing with the world your true self, and you are receiving from the world everything that is aligned with you. Then the other pillar of the Heartstorming is that when something is taken away from you, well, what is triggered is the trust. So trust, this huge word. It's about trusting. The whole Heartstorming process is a lot about trusting. It's a trusting process. It's a love process. When you love, you trust. When you love, you are sure that you're going to receive. Because when you are in the love mode, everything seems possible for you. There are no obstacles. And in case there are obstacles, you feel like going beyond them. You feel so powerful that you find the solutions. You find the doors, you find the ways to go beyond them. So it is very important to understand that along this process, you may feel that something is taken away from you, because basically you are releasing something and you are letting go something. So something is, let's say, taken away from your life, or you consciously take it away from your life because you feel that it's not more resonating with you, it's not more aligned with you, with who you are, with who you discover you are and who you want to become along this way. So you basically step into another direction and you leave some things behind. And sometimes you may feel that you are the conscious chooser of this path. Some other times you may feel that, for some extra circumstances, you have experienced this loss of something, such as someone else or some event has taken these things or people away from you. So when this unfolds for you, it's about trusting that wherever went away from your life, or wherever you consciously chose to go away from, it's because something more, here again, the key word of the Heartstorming, something more aligned with you, something that you feel more authentic for you, more pure, more good, is actually ready to find you. So this is the other very important pillar of the Heartstorming that is going to support the whole path that you're going to walk with this process. It's about triggering the trust, your inner trust, that you are going towards your more, and that this more is going to reach you no matter what. In case something is taken away from you, that is the trigger for you to ignite an even bigger, even huger, even more powerful trust that something better for sure is traveling its way to reach you. So said this, I truly shared the most important elements of the Heartstorming. Obviously, the Heartstorming is a complex because there are so many things involved in it, journey. It's a journey of authenticity that has the power to reconnect you with the true voice of your heart and to help you to bring this voice out into the world, to feel free to embody it, to feel free to embody who you discover you truly are, and to feel free to share it with the world, no matter what. Because when you are aligned with your heart, there is only one pool to share it. It is so strong that you just want to share it, you just want to embody it, and you just want to make your life aligned to what you feel deep inside yourself. So I want to remind you once more that this whole process is available for you. You will have a safe and private website where you can browse all these topics, you can follow all the exercise, you can have the support of live group posts with me. You can also have the chance to book personal one-on-one supporting course with me along the path. You have some extra bonuses, and you have 10 modules that are going to dive deeper and deeper into this process of authenticity, renewal, and rebirth for you. So all you have to do if you want to enroll is to check my website, www.silviacamerini.com/heartstorming, exactly the web address that you see here below this screen. And you have two options because I opened for you an early bird offer. So if you join, when you join actually within the next couple of days, within August 2nd, 2017, you can pay in full one-time only payment for 497 euros. Or otherwise, you have two very easy installments of 297. After August the 2nd, this investment is going to double. So I warmly invite you to click on this link right now and to enroll into this path. I also want to gift you with an extra bonus today. So for anyone who's joining this path within August 2nd and anyone who's catching this video actually during this live or during the reply, I'm going to gift you with an extra one-on-one session with me so that you can truly attune into your path, into your Heartstorming path, and we can work on your personal and customized issues that you want to solve, or on your personal and unique voice that you want to share with the world. So said this, I thank you very much for being live here with me, and I see you very soon with another live video here in my Facebook wall, or for anyone who's following me through my YouTube channel, you can watch me through the other videos I'm uploading as I go. So thank you so much. Many kisses and love to you all, and I'm looking forward to supporting you along the powerful, transformative, Heartstorming path. Thank you and bye-bye.